It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Time for the 411 and all your favorite folks. Hopefully for the last time. This happens to be a Law and Order edition. So, remember I tell you about this Whitney Houston Emmy? Patty forgot to remind me to look under my Emmy, so I don't know what it says on the bottom of the Emmy. I had to tell you next week. But the massive auction of Whitney Houston's personal memorabilia is taking place today in Beverly Hills, but it no longer includes the Emmy Award that she won in '86. They filed suit to block the sale on the grounds that the late singer never actually owned it. A sticker attached to the bottom of all Emmy Awards declares that the remainder property of the Academy and cannot be sold. After a judge ruled in the Academy's favor, Heritage Auctions issued the statement, "We are disappointed, but we fought the good fight and we will withdraw the Emmy." Houston won in '86 for a Grammy Awards performance of "Saving All My Love for You" and was offered a minimum bid of $10,000. Die-hard Whitney fans still have more than 100 items to bid on, including the gown she wore for her wedding to Bobby Brown. No Emmy. But you can act like Whitney in her gown. Would you wear that? Who does that? What do you do with her gown? I don't know. Scary. Next up in our Law and Order edition. Fat and big sometimes go together. Sometimes they don't. It was a 2-year legal battle between Fat Joe and Big Pun's wife, Liza Rios. Finally came to an end this week when both sides reached a settlement and the Rios legal counsel is calling the situation fair. The late rapper's widow claims she struck a deal with Joe to split monies made by Pun after he died in 2000. But Rios alleges she hadn't received any money since 2005. This calls for her to file lawsuits for $1 million against Joe, demanding back royalties she says Pun was getting screwed out of. To save any more damage and public embarrassment, Joe and his music publisher and co-defendant Jelly Bean Benitez struck a deal with Rios to keep the case from going to trial. The deal was announced Wednesday during a status hearing in Manhattan Federal Court. None of them were present for the hearing. "We are pleased with the settlement," Rios' lawyer said. Someone claimed to be in the know estimates the deal to be closer to $2 million. Good look for the Rios Big Pun family. You dig? That's going to do it for the Law and Order edition of the Trending Topics. Missed any part? Head on over to V-103.com where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can also see me, please, keep myself out of these stories' face. You dig? Stick around. Car and Bike Show tickets are yours for free next on V103.
The People Station, V103.